AITA for charging a friend for a logo design. IF got a new job and started having coffee break with a coworker F. She mentioned that she has the ambition of starting her own business on a side and will be needing branding. I know how to do graphic design, so I told her that I could help, never mentioning the money, so she could have concluded that I would do it for free. In a month she met a guy and told me that have plans to rent villas together cause he knows a foreigner who has multiple villas they could rent. They needed a name to open a new company for rent, she said, so one day I thought of a name, and made a logo on my own and sent her a small pic of it. They loved it. They opened the company using that name, telling me afterwards. The company founders are boyfriend and a foreigner. Her name wasn't anywhere. She asked for a branding proposal for everything, and that they are going to negotiate with the foreigner soon. I gave them the proposal, asking for less money than the professionals, and included more stuff because I am self-taught and that is not my primary job. She told me that it was a bit high and that her boyfriend will call me, but he never did. Couple months later I accidentally stumbled on the website they opened. It had my logo on it, had watermark of my logo on social media, and the company was not only for renting but for his own business of building luxury pools. He had it for years before meeting her. I confronted her, and she was awkward and said that he handles everything and that she knows nothing about anything and that he will call me. I met with him. He was very nice and he basically said that he doesn't know why he needs that branding thing at all. He just builds pools and he only needs a logo and not all that other stuff I offered 6 months ago. I felt like I needed to be paid for the name and a logo design they are using for months without telling me, so I told him the price for that, and that I should change the logo color to meet the pool business, cause it was originally made for renting. He said okay to all that. I sent the corrections in 2 days, and there was never any feedback again, even though I see her at work every day. But we are no longer close. The files weren't downloaded at all. 6 months later I started calling him every week until he agreed to meet me and asked how much was it, and gave me the money. And I got back to being friendly in the meantime. Meeting with him, it looked to me like she had convinced him that they need branding. She is in marketing department at work, but he never thought they needed that cause he was building pools for years without any of it, and the villas sold themselves because tourism is strong here. Is it possible that she thought that I would just gift them the design because of how friendly we talked when she said she would open her own business before meeting him? Or because I sent it via message? Or because logo sending was kind of unsolicited?